Bitch ass niggas that got a problem with me, come kill my uncle about it, pussy.
Stop right there. What do you need? The bathroom?
Remember this show? Probably not. But what if I told you this show solos most of your favorite animes? Okay, that's probably an exaggeration, but it's still a very good show. This is a show that probably flew over your head at the time of its release. I wouldn't blame you if you decided to skip this. Jormungand came out in the year of 2012, and man was that a really solid year for anime releases. We had a lot of new releases and a ton of shows that are considered iconic today. Psycho Pass, the second season of Fate, Hyoka, Kuroko no Basketball, and many shows were airing during this year. If you told me you managed to watch this show on top of everything else, I wouldn't believe you. This is also a time when Naruto, Bleach, Hunter x Hunter, and One Piece were all airing at the same time. Jormungand released closer to the beginning of the year during the spring season, and they got overshadowed by a ton of other animes. So a lot of people most likely skipped on watching it. All over the internet, a common thing anyone says about this show is its comparison to Black Lagoon and Gangsta. They both share similar episode setups, include a ton of gunfights, and both series revolve around mercenary crews. However, in some areas where Black Lagoon lacks at is where this show shines. Jormungand is an anime created by a man that goes by the name of Keitaro Takashi. The show excels at many things. The way they choreograph fight scenes, the story, for the most part, and the character designs. And most importantly, how they depict the god damn!
You better get the best for me. Hey, Daddy. I want the Empire State in Frisco's golden.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, languages. Unlike a lot of other shows, when it comes to voice acting,
No, but you don't look so good.
Run! She's a ghost and a bitch!
Nice meeting. Now I can get a scoop all for myself.
they actually took the time to hire different voice actors to match the setting and place of what they're talking about. This is an anime that was animated by White Fox. White Fox has animated countless amounts of good series in the past. Steins Gate, Re:Zero, whatever this thing is. I just like the little dances the characters do. And also, this trash. But the best show to come out during that time has to be...
Even if that idiot can't cut them all down, I'll kill them with my bare hands.
Damn, she's really confident.
Covered.
I would be too if I was facing a bunch of goblins. Surely they couldn't. Jormungand is a show centered around arms dealing, war, and lots of gunfights. The story is set in a more modern era, so you don't have to worry about hearing no
Nobunaga Oda!
The opening of the anime sets in stone what type of show it's going for. Right off the bat, we're introduced to the main crew and what they do for a living. Jormungand focuses on the crew's teamwork and abilities, and how they tackle each task to accomplish their end goal. Each arc focuses on professionalism, and Coco, the leader of her crew, takes on jobs. Every 1 to 2 episodes include some sort of action, so there's never really any moment throughout the series where your face isn't glued to the screen. The story is also fairly easy to understand. It's not one of those psychological warfare BS that leaves the viewer going, huh? I mean, listen to this dialogue scene.
To Jonah.
He's the new recruit, a child soldier, and he's already packing heat. Damn.
In this show, there are numerous of other arms dealer that create challenges for the main characters. There's the CCAT, the Euro Group, the HCLI, and the SR Unit. CCAT is a small firm, is a French arms dealer. HCLI is a global SR Unit that also arms. Yeah, all of that isn't all too important. The important thing is the The fight scenes in this anime is really amazing. It's the reason why anyone should watch it in the first place. From the hand-to-hand combat sequence, to the gunfight exchanges, and to the strategic character dialogue.
You make your living as an arms dealer. Someday your career choice will get you killed.
An assassin questioning my line of work? Kill me and I'll tell you with my dying breath, orchestra! Bitch, you're crazy!
Are all done masterfully. I remember there was this one scene between Valmet and Karen. Prior to them fighting, they were already in a pre-fight, when Valmet spots this girl who reminded her of someone from her past. Instead of slowly pushing her way in and fighting with her crew, do you know what she did? She dropped everything and just blitzed her.
Boy. Hey yo, what the fuck?
She can matrix bullets. She can stop a sword with her boots. Is that a kid shooting a Glock?
Scared of my own merchandise.
I think now is a good time to talk about the character. The story follows various characters. Every characters in the show have depth and a story behind them. Jonah's parents were killed in the airstrike, and this resulted in him becoming a child soldier. Soldier? Despite his strong hatred towards weapons. Valmet is probably the coolest character in this entire show. Out of all the main characters, she is the most talented when it comes to combat. You're going to like her for numerous amounts of reasons.
Apologize to you. You know, you get to skip the line if you're in a wheelchair. I would be happy to arrange that for you.
Coco is the ringleader and is the boss of everyone. She's very charismatic and energetic, but at times we see her behave like a child. What the hell is going on?
You see the way she's rolling around like that? It means this is serious.
How does that mean she's serious? What? She has a ruthless interior, and on multiple occasions is even called a monster. Her character is a complete mystery. There are times when she is put in awkward situations, but somehow always has the same smile on her face. So it's really hard to predict and think what she's thinking about. Lame is an ex-Delta Force operator, and the rest of the cast are mostly supporting roles. Then there's also Chiquita. There's not much for me to say about her, other than the fact that, damn!
Wake up, sir. She's an assassin.
You're gonna love her character. For a show that doesn't require much brain power at all, the soundtrack for this series is really diverse. Throughout the series, they travel to various parts of the world. Every area they visit has a unique soundtrack that fits the vibe and aesthetics of its location. Their OST corresponds with the different languages heard throughout the series. There's some hardcore music that makes you want to bang your head. And then there's this. Let's see what the people over on YouTube think about this song. This is a song that is perfect to listen while you drive alone during that night in a driving session. It's a favorite of mine for my driving sessions that were sadly canceled thanks to COVID. This song at a club would be so lit. Jokes aside, Jormungand is a show you should give a shot. If you're bored of everything else, it's a fun watch and would keep you entertained majority of its time. The fights are good, the dialogue is good, and it's only 12 episodes for both seasons. 8.5 out of 10, would recommend. Oh, and I almost forgot, watch the show in dub, it's 10 times better.
Bitch, you're crazy!